I wasn't sure if I was coming back to this. I'm going to for an hour or two. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the difficulty. See if this makes this any more bearable. If it doesn't, I'll grab the pre-order assault rifle. I guess. Thankfully, you can change difficulty mid-game. See if it helps. Loading, come on. I probably won't be able to take advantage of the heat zones or whatever. Since it turned up the PS4, didn't give it time to really do anything, and it's like, hey, you have a system update. I don't care. I'll do it later. I already started this really late. Boy, you taking forever. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I think I already forget the controls. Okay, we did grab a backpack. Oh yeah, that's right. I was just gonna... oh, okay. There, we'll try it on light. You have to choose the difficulty setting. Do you wish to apply these changes? After applying these changes, you may not be able to unlock certain trophies. Oh, darn. Woe is me. Okay, so we have this crap-ass shotgun. This little short rail piece of shit. Now then, what were we doing? Oh yeah, there was somebody upstairs, wasn't there? That's right. Wait a minute. Didn't I... You know the deal with these idiots, I could just make a fucking... Neat. So that's how you do that. Oh, there's something else.
Run! They found me!
Yeah. That's nice. Boy, I don't care.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Come on, up you come. Up you go, up you go, up you go. Come on.
Hey!
Hey, idiots, dance. Burn! Losers. But that was way better than trying to shoot him. But man, they had to dance around forever. It's like, they didn't even look that bothered by it. They were just kind of like,
You saved me. Are you alright?
Don't worry about me. Just get going. There's a shelter nearby. I'll tell you where.
Subject of protection registered. Lead the way to the shelter.
Right then. Let's see if we can get this man to the shelter. Hey, don't I have shells? I thought I had more than... Whatever. Okay, map time. Okay, I need to clear a path for this man. We're gonna try and play this cool, right? We'll save again, so I don't have to deal with that nonsense. I really want to try and find a way to enjoy this. I really do. If it means playing on the easiest difficulty, so be it. No. Well, there's a lot of drones out and about. Like, a lot. Well, first things first, the drones have got to go. Oh, for... You know what?
Caution. The
It even
enemy is
showed me the X
approaching.
there. Like, I gotta be honest. That's my fault. So, because we can't load, let's just go get killed.
My job's not done yet.
Even on easy, they seem pretty accurate, but... I mean, that was pretty close to him also. Maybe. I don't know. Trying to deal with a new morning eating regimen too. It's got me a bit grumpy. I stay kind of hungry. Trying to limit my calories. Wish me luck on that.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
So the range is like really pathetic. Like really pathetic.
I need to stop the bleeding.
Come on. Why are you idiots not shooting?
My job
Now you did.
not done yet.
I mean, granted, I don't expect pistols to be sniper rifles or even just, you know, normal rifles, whatever. Not even an assault rifle. But I mean, come on. It can reach that far. It's a little silly. Oh, god damn it. Okay. And wow, they actually kind of reacted a little bit to it. So don't. So you ain't got the range if it doesn't come up red. Hmm? Mm. Let's wait. Uh-huh. Okay, they didn't care about that one. I have to constantly run away because I don't know what's going to trigger what. It's very inconsistent. Another drone down. If nothing else, this lets me loot over here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, I could take that out. Once it circles back around. They didn't give a fuck.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Nah, it's fine. Ooh, shovel.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Well, what now? Is there somebody hanging around in here?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Shut up. Aha.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay. Well.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Well, let's see what we got here. Shovel.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I don't suppose like the shovel can
Caution.
do like a
The enemy is approaching.
stealth kill or something.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Let's see what it does.
Caution.
Okay, it's fine. I wasn't expecting how that worked. It works a little differently from the pipe. You know, pipe. Pipe. Oh, another boy over there. Okay, he didn't give a shit real quick.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, Right then, let's see here.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
What else is near?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, it's fine. Now.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Shut up. Seriously.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is
Oh my god, he
approaching.
did his super jump.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
You what? Where are you going? Oi! Where are you going?
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
Go on, dude.
The enemy is approaching.
Seriously?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Like... Okay, let's see here for a sec. It's a hot zone, okay.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Aha. Well.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is...
Bad guard.
Caution.
Uh-oh.
The enemy is approaching.
Uh-oh. Something is still in pursuit, apparently. God damn it! No, you idiot! You idiot! Close it from that side. There you go. Good girl. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh my god, this is the exact opposite of safe!
Ain't nobody in here. Ain't nobody in here but us chickens. Cluck, cluck.
Oh my god, this is the exact opposite of safe!
It's fine.
There!
Caution. Close quarters weapon damage.
Oh my god. Are you serious? So after all that, do I need to go save after every drone kill or something?
Safe! Enemy spotted! There!
What?
Cover me!
Dude, it went right through him.
Fire in the
It did nothing.
Oh my god, this is the exact opposite of safe!
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting
Oh
information.
my god, this is the exact opposite of safe!
How am I out of ammo?
Whatever. Just whatever. Fucking useless ass pistol. So you can't do a thing of, like, peek around corners where you get to blast somebody with a melee weapon or take them down or whatever. What the fuck kind of lame ass stealth game is this? I'm tired of the excuse, well, you're not a special agent, you're not Snake or whatever. I get it. But you really want me to believe our hero is this and that? She's ex-military. She can't do a takedown? What? Oh my god, dude. Dude. Oh, this is just beyond tragic.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Are you serious? Hey. Dead center. Dead center. That close range. Miss. Am I playing a roguelike? Oh my god, will you idiots hurry up.
This is happening.
And this is on easy. When you play a stealth game, like, you're supposed to have tools of the trade, right? That's not always the case. Sometimes it's something like, oh, I don't know, amnesia, right? Where you're just always hiding from the monsters and whatever. But I mean, like, there's like one monster, right? There's not like a bunch of surveillance drones, a bunch of assholes with guns. There's not Vonzers. And not only that, I'm expected to get across all this terrain. What the fuck?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Dude.
Caution.
Okay,
the civilian is under attack. Go to the rescue.
Okay, that first shot there, that was legit my bad, but that second one, are you kidding me?
I need to stop the bleeding.
Subject of protection.
My job's not done yet.
Well, only a couple viewers. I guess the rush from yesterday is over. Everybody has seen what they need to see. Yep, this game is bad. It's for the best. I was hoping to get a little more out of this, but oh well. Met some fun people yesterday, at least. That was cool. I'm about to take this goddamn assault rifle. I don't even care. Soldier boys will just have to do without. Can you not get rid of your pistol? I only have that many bullets. Well, whatever. It's good enough. At least bullets don't weigh anything, I guess. Put that awful ass shotgun away. Oh, I gotta actually equip the damn thing. Well, let's see how it does. Oops. What? Oh my god. Why?
I need to stop the bleeding.
So it's a really slow fire assault rifle. What kind of assault rifle is this? Oh, what?
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Warning. There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on high alert.
So if you're getting shot at, there's just no chance of fighting back. Because you're going to keep getting staggered. Now, I was looking to die there anyway. But, still. I'm hungry and grumpy. Trying to diet sucks. Oh. You know, in fairness, I wasn't paying attention to the rest of the stuff you could find in this box. Crossbow, huh? Okay, fine. A quiet weapon. Cool. I didn't mean to take all that. Whatever. It's fine. Put that away. Okay, then. Well. Oh, god damn it. I hate how this menu controls. I have to use R2 for this shit. A crossbow bolt that has a high probability of inflicting bleeding on enemies if it strikes their arms or legs. Oh, you equip it as a projectile. Okay. That's kind of weird. Okay, I get it. You know, would the stun gun work on those? And would the crossbow bolt penetrate helmets? Can you recover the crossbow bolts? That's pretty goddamn loud. And wow, no zoom on this. This is a bit unfortunate. Like, not even like a look down sights. Well, I thought I might be saved. The reality is, I'm just as boned as I ever was.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Shut up. Oh, for
Caution.
fuck's sake.
The enemy is approaching.
Oh my god, I can't see against the frickin' sky.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
They would choose to move at that moment, wouldn't
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
they? Fucking useless crossbow.
I need something to stop the bleeding.
I need to stop the bleeding.
See, restart. Why is it restart chapter? Like, I assume that means start the chapter from the beginning. No. That's not at all what I want. Why can't I not just load game?
My job's not done yet.
Okay, don't bother using the crossbow against the frickin' drones. It's too hard to hit him with it. Pistol only. Maybe against the guards. If you hit him in the head. Maybe. Fuck, I might as well take all this. I know I'm supposed to leave it for other people, but fuck them. And by other people, I know it means my other characters, but fuck them. All the same. I still need to test and see if I can use, stun gun on the drones. Okay, one drone gone. Two drones gone. Okay. Roll over here. Okay, nobody cares still. Fine. I almost feel like I need to go back to save right now. Like, right the fuck now.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Shit!
Caution.
You like,
The enemy is approaching.
you would normally stay there for a bit. But the moment I try and aim, oh, that's when you decide that you're gonna move. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Fuck Square Enix. You know, I was trying to separate the developer and publisher yesterday. Turns out the developer is the publisher. This is all Square Enix. This is done in-house.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Why is there so few pistol bullets? You know what? I'm gonna go save. as retarded as this is, even on easy, I still need to save often, apparently. Don't worry, dude. We might get you across eventually. Maybe. I don't know.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh my god, that does not help.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay. Crossbow, useless.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Hey!
What? That was targeting him.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
So, okay. Now, it showed the target set on him there, but when I put it on his head, it was like it was trying to put the bolt through the head, because it was still showing the trajectory beyond him.
My job's not done yet.
So even this crossbow won't penetrate that helmet. What is the point of the crossbow then? If they don't die in one hit, what does it matter? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I think I have a savior. Wrong. How far does this thing even go? Can I shoot like all the way down the block? Okay, see, it has a target sight there. I can see that it's gonna hit him. I think, or is it going, or is it just going through him? Oh, whoops. No, never mind. I think it's going through him. Yeah, it's just targeting the. Oh my god. The dot is just the area behind him. So you don't even get like an impact marker. And it has no range. It has no range. I know that hit. Okay, we're gonna try this again, right? Now look closely, kiddies. Okay, that one hit. Okay, so he just took a crossbow bolt, and it's just like, whatever. I'll let that one go. Oh boy. Okay, what if I try and hit him in the leg? Did that hit? I thought I saw maybe something red, but I'd like to say, hey, you know, I guess I can make him bleed to death. No? Don't care? Good. Neither do I. Oh yeah, test.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Can't recover the crossbow bolts. That's supposed to be the good thing about a crossbow. You know,
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
you recover the bolts.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
No. God.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
So I can't just use it from cover, I guess.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, somebody else saw me. Okay, fair enough.
Stop thinking. Enemy spotted. Reloading.
I mean, you can't realistically fight them. Not without better weapons. So, just sit there and get killed. I guess I could go run around and go hide in a dumpster or something, but why? The assault rifle's pretty goddamn ineffective, where I would just start running and gunning. I do have EMP grenades. I guess I could throw those to get rid of the drones. We need to find out what it does to a drone.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Shut up, I do not care.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Shut up. You know, I might as well.
Caution. The enemy
Why am I even
is
fucking
approaching.
about? Let's just beat this man.
Caution. Close quarters weapon damaged.
Fine. You're dead. Uh-oh.
Caution.
Oh, there he is.
The enemy is approaching.
Oi.
Caution. The
Come on.
enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh my god.
Caution. The enemy... Caution. Close quarters weapon damage worsening.
You know what? That works. Don't care. Didn't I have a couple more cans over there? They bounced somewhere else? Probably. Neat. Shovel. I mean, I guess I'll just keep it equipped until the fucking thing actually breaks. Hide. Oh, wait, is there no more? No more? I know there's at least one
Enemy
more.
troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
You gotta be kidding me.
There!
Really? Really?
I better find more ammo.
Really? That's how they're gonna do this? Like, I'm in the middle of the junkyard, like they're just gonna send more dudes, like, just like that. So wait, like... Okay, so what's the thing here? I don't know why I'm bothering. I've lost all my pistol bullets.
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting
So wait,
information to your
so
device.
just every time
Warning.
you...
There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on high alert.
So what is this then? Like, just every time you walk to this point, it just changes? Jumping on cars again.
I'm out of ammo!
You people are so incompetent. Like, okay, now. Okay. Okay. Fine. Sure. Whatever.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Not approaching, he's just there.
Caution. Close quarters weapon damage.
Ah!
Now, why aren't you interested this time? Where'd you go? Whatever. Now I gotta go kill that drone first. Ew. His arms. Ew. His arms like jello. Give me all the shit. It's okay for goofing around, but still. Gotta have some fun with this. The laser was right over my head. I don't understand this game. It's not like he couldn't see over that. I seem to have a habit of catching something just absolutely precious near the end of each of these vids. Maybe not the first one. I don't remember what happened in the first one.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Whatever. Come here, bitch.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, his back's turned.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
You what?
Caution. Close quarters weapon damage worsening.
Go hide in here for a sec just in case the drones show up. I guess...
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I guess I'll take that.
Caution.
That Von's just running
the
around
enemy
back
is
there.
Approaching.
I guess nothing's searching for me.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, just a little further. Oh my god, is it actually safe now for this idiot? Ooh, stuff. Enough weapons with electricity, huh? Can I make EMP grenades with that? Perhaps? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Look how much time we spent just trying to rescue this one dude. And I can't reach this crap because it died on top of something I can't reach. What if... Okay, whatever. It's probably safe. Like 80% safe. Right then. Let's see. Go? Okay, he's going. Had to clear his exact path. Come on, man. Oh my god, you're so slow. Get the fucking lead out. Okay, to be fair, before I said you had to control him from the menu, you don't. Looks like you can just come up here and do this, but still. I mean, with the erratic movement of everybody, you kind of have to kill everybody in the way. Like, the drones are the only predictable thing. Like, that dude had no reason to turn before, and he did. Yay. Guess what that accomplished? Probably nothing. Okay, so what? So I've been streaming for 55 minutes. Been recording a little less than that. So a little over 50 minutes to rescue that dude. Do this one section over here. Fuck. Okay. I guess we're supposed to care about that character because you could save him. Whatever. Oh yeah, the map. Right. Oh yeah, there's a thing down here. Well, let's go back and save, I guess. There is no way in hell I could do it LP of this. Even if I had the patience to eventually get through this, like LP, no. This is the finale. I think I've had enough of this. Maybe I'll do like a little bit longer, but I'm not doing another part. This is the finale for sure. I will be waiting to see if they release any major updates. The only update they've done so far is make it so that people could stream it again on PS4. That's it. Oh yeah, save. Hey, let's make some noise. We haven't done that yet. And nobody cared. I thought for sure that was going to get me killed. Whatever. Nobody cares. I guess. Some bullets, I guess. Oh my god, handgun bullets. Holy shit. Fucking hallelujah. Let's make sure we can do this right. Oh, for fuck's sake!
The enemy is approaching.
This is happening.
Remember, guys, you're not a secret agent or anything. You're a real person. And guess what? Real people are boring. If I wanted to go be a real person, I'd go leave my house. We want to play characters that have some sort of ability. Right? Especially somebody that's supposed to be an ex-soldier. Where was I even going before? There, that's that down. Oh, what was that noise? I didn't realize that boy was there. Not that it matters, I guess. Go on, go back to not caring.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, well, it's fine. Father's a little close. Yeah. We could be playing a better game right now. Like front mission.
Caution.
Whoa,
The enemy
hi.
is approaching.
They showed a little bit of...
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
There's a boy there. Uh-huh.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
There's two boys there.
Caution. The
Oh my
enemy
God,
is
seriously?
approaching.
I'll bet I...
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Quiet, I'm walking through broad daylight. I'm walking in broad daylight. Yeah, well. Of course, they'd notice me at the very last, like, bit. But once you hop in here, they give up, like, real quick. Like, holy shit. Time to pop out.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Well. You're gonna move or something, aren't you?
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Close quarters weapon failure. I advise discarding it.
Thank you, Pipe. You're my... Pipe, you were my friend. What is that over there? Hello. Shit. It's fine, don't come this way. Why would you come this way? It's just one of your stupid drones. Yeah? About face. Yeah, go away.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Don't move!
Oh my god, stupid fucking... Stupid fucking... Stupid fucking... Stupid fucking... Stupid fucking... Oh, you stupid drone. Oh, you stupid drone. Did that actually work? Yeah, I did it. The lengths I have to go through, because you can't sneak around them. Not very well anyway, because they turn... There's nothing predictable about them. Now, what is this? Another small backpack that I didn't need, but okay, sure. Why not? Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was a guard's helmet. Can't wait for stupid McVonzer face to go away.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
What alerted him?
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
Chairman.
The enemy is approaching. Caution.
As soon as you
the
go
enemy
away.
is approaching.
Shut up. Give me a shovel. Boy. It's fine. You know, why am I even... I clearly don't even know where I'm going. So I have to go all the way around, it looks like. I mean, I didn't have to go this way. But goddamn, every other way sucks. Niet. 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 I can't see people who say to avoid this game. Just looking at it, I can tell it's objectively flawed. But for whatever reason, I'd still like to give it a shot. Would you say it's worth $15 or so? Honky, you're an unbelievably fat puss. Rude. I don't even know if it's worth $15. I mean, right now, no. With updates, yes, maybe. There's just a lot in this game that doesn't work as intended. Either the guards don't see nothing, or they're hypersensitive. I don't understand.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
But yeah, oh.
Enemy spotted.
That was all me. There we go, there was a porta potty. Yeah, I can't recommend this game for any amount right now. Unless you have like saint-like patience, I guess. Then maybe you can find some enjoyment. Because I've got this turned down to easy right now. And yeah.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I don't even know why I'm going that way anyway. Anything under here?
Caution.
No.
The enemy is approaching.
It's the ultimate way to get cross again. But they're... Are they looking right at me? What's the point of this?
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
If they're in such a spot that they can... whatever. Okay, I gotta go further around, I
Caution.
guess.
The enemy is approaching.
It's just an uncomfortable game to play.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I mean, I don't know how else to put it. The controls don't feel great at all, for one thing. The guns feel awful. They're incredibly ineffective. The crossbow they give you
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
does diddly dick. Okay. Well, watch you, little buddy. 'Cause I need to get across.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Shut up. Through the window! Getting it from Japan Amazon will be $26 right now. I guess I'll wait another week or two for the inevitable price drop. I was one of the 3 people who bothered to complete MG Survive. So if it hits that standard, I think it'd be okay. I couldn't stand Survive. Okay. When Survive came out, I knew it wasn't going to be like particularly great. But one, I went ahead and got it anyway. One, it was cheap. It was like $30. 2, I mean, while I didn't care for MGS5's story, in fact, it was pretty bad. It's clear it wasn't completed. The engine was great, the game engine. It was a very fun game to play. I figured, if nothing else, surely they can get some kind of decent game out of this. No, at least not in my opinion. Like the fact that you have to drink so much, you have to eat so much, so often, it's kind of ridiculous. The fact that you can't boil water until like midway through the game, or something like that, I think it was. I just couldn't.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Yeah, well. So once you get shot, it's just like a stagger fest. And somebody's messaging me. No, it's my buddy Kane. Did I save after I saved that one dude? No. But yeah, it's probably about time to quit this. I would don't get this. Like don't encourage bad behavior. Let people like me be a warning. I was looking forward to this game for so many reasons. The stylings and art of Metal Gear Solid is already cool enough. Then you get the director of Armored Core, and then you take all this and put it into Square's Front Mission universe, and it's like, oh, this sounds like a winning formula. Unfortunately, they decided to make it like a stealth game where you're kind of normal people with no exceptional abilities, and they expect you to stealth through a war zone where the guards are hypersensitive. There's no sort of regularity to their movement, except for the drones. You get staggered to shit. Like, the moment you get shot, you might as well just give up, because you're going to get staggered a bunch. The guns are useless, except for the shotgun. Even then, that's like a last-ditch resort. The crossbow is beyond useless. You can't recover the bolts. You can't aim down sight, or at least, like, get a little bit of a tiny bit of a zoom, so you can kind of see what you're aiming at. There's no impact mark on the guards you shoot. It just shows the arc going completely through them, so it's kind of hard to tell where you're aiming at. The headshots don't work with a crossbow. There's no stealth kills. Like, just like, hit the button, slit their throat, bang them on the back of the head, something like that. Not asking for much. The movement doesn't feel good either. Like, it's extremely janky. I cannot recommend this in any shape, form, or fashion. And I'm the sucker that wasted $60. Because by the time I heard all the bad reports, it was too late for me to cancel my pre-order. I was really, really looking forward to this. It's just a bad game. This is probably the worst game I've played in the past 5 years. I had a lot of problems with Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, part of it was because I was playing on PS4, and but like the really bad save system, the fact that lockpicking was way too hard. I guess it's much better now. It might be worth returning to, but that was a game I was really hyped for. Maybe the same will happen with this. Maybe it'll get updates. Maybe it'll get the help it needs. Sorry to hear you wasted the full price on it, man. That sucks. It does. I mean, it's not the end of the world or anything, of course, but I mean, if nothing else, right? I hope I can help other people to understand, or, to try and get their money back if they can, to not buy it. My buddy at 30 Lives Gaming, he recently got approved for his Steam refund. He only played it for a little bit and asked me what I thought of it. And I just told him, just refund it if you can. It's not good. I encourage everybody to get their refunds. If you really, really, really want to try it, you can get it on Steam and play it for like up to 2 hours. Not 2 hours, but up to 2 hours. Stop playing and you can get the refund, no questions asked. If you really want to try it yourself. I think you kind of see what you're getting. Maybe you'll do a little bit better because I'm not great, right? But this should still give you a good idea of what you're in for. Yeah. Well, on the bright side, I guess this means I don't have to sit through an LP of this. Even though I kind of wanted to. Oh, shit. Bad. Well, let's see if we can end this on some sort of note. We're going out in a hail of bullets. It is the only way to do this. I forgot to take the shotgun. Ow. Yeah, that's right. Time to just equip all our guns. Play this like a... So it said every kind of bullet. I could have sworn that box said it gives you every kind of bullet. It gave me no handgun rounds. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, Square. Heard the PC version could barely run it. Yeah. The PC version is even worse. It's an extremely poor port, very poorly optimized. I recommend that even less than the PS4 version. Why is this thing so glowy? Like, that's not stealthy at all. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on my armor. Neat. We are going out in a hail of bullets. Took you long enough to die. Come on, bring it on. Or they can just, like, not care. I was hoping to get the whole world onto me, and then there's like, eh. Like, you see this. You saw me gun down your dudes. You heard the gunshots. It's like when I want them to react, they don't, and when I don't want them to, they do. I mean, that's kind of true for any game, really. It's just bad luck, but I mean, I think in this case, it's just really, really, really bad design. At least it's not Anthem. You know, here's the thing about that. As much as I shit on Anthem, at least the gameplay works okay. I mean, the game is devoid of content. It sets PS4s on fire. Not really. It shuts them down before it overheats. There was a couple reported cases of PS4s bricking, but I think those might have been proven either false or just misleading or whatever. But still, it's shutting down machines. There is so much wrong with that game. But the gameplay works. I don't know what else to say about that. Oh, 2 bullets did the trick, I guess. Whatever. Hey, idiots. Did you just jump over that? They just straight jumped over it. Die. Die, hello? Oh my god.
Caution, body armor damaged.
Die, hello?
Body armor damage worsening.
Oh yeah, I guess this could have been my chance to whoa!
Warning, body armor failure. Please take care when under
Well,
fire.
that wasn't much of a warning, was it? Man, where am I? Oh, there it is. Okay, so here's what we do. Oh, damn it. Piece of shit. Are you coming? Hey! Hey there, little buddy. Okay, we're gonna try something. Nope, doesn't work. Stun gun will not, like, short them out or something.
Don't move.
That first one was to the head. Again, I know helmets, but oh. Man, I can't even have fun when I'm just running around shooting stuff. It just doesn't feel good. Patch me up.
Much better.
Oh, come on! Are they cooking the damn thing?
It's much better.
They just gave up when I didn't really do anything to... I did nothing to evade them. They just got to throw a grenade at me. All I did was just kind of come over here a little bit, use a first aid kit.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
What kind of blaze of glory is this? Are you dead? You're playing chicken. Or chicken. Possum. Chicken. Stupid. He's playing chicken with my bullets. Oh my... Really? Ooh, the gunplay is, like, really bad. Now, I want to say this.
I need to stop the bleeding. It's much better.
It's possible that this feels better with a mouse and keyboard. You see that! You see what they were shooting at. Nothing. They had no reason to believe I was over there. You know what? I think I see it now. What's that? Other than the fact that I'm garbage, of course. By the way, this assault rifle, I didn't find it somewhere. It's a pre-order thing. It's close to useless.
It's much better.
Wow.
I need to stop the bleeding.
Pretty much all the gameplay I've seen was stealth, but this game in action really exemplifies the flaws. Yeah, I mean, like just doing the action feels bad. Like, imagine trying to combine that with with the stealth, trying to do the melee kills to get up close, because you can't. Because as we saw earlier, you can't just go stick a knife in the side of their neck.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Beat them with a pipe.
Enemy spotted!
No, you have to go
Caution.
beat them to
The enemy is
death.
approaching.
And then, even when they're on the ground, you still have to finish them off, or it doesn't count. Oh, and sometimes enemies just get iframes also.
I need to stop the bleeding.
I'm out of ammo!
It's much better. I need to stop the bleeding. That's much better.
Well, I got some assault rifle rounds, I guess. Yay! This useless piece of shit. Like, fighting is clearly supposed to be a last resort in this, because it feels really bad. Your guns are close to useless. Okay, they're not close to useless, but, like... Again, I get it. I get it. Body armor. Right. But
Caution.
I've got nothing to
The
work
enemy
with
is
here.
approaching.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I better find more ammo.
That's just me being a bad shot.
I need to stop the bleeding. That's much better.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's behind the car. Oh yeah, and then the dead jump on top of the car.
It's much better.
Oh, we got a few shells left, I guess. I'm surprised this Square packs projects like this after the Quiet Man. Quiet Man, I'm not familiar with that. Okay, now I'm just begging for death at this point. Woo!
This is happening.
No, it's happening, darling. Use Revival Agent, really? I've got that? It must be from the recovery pack.
Much better.
It doesn't matter! As soon as you get up, they just kick the shit out of you again. It doesn't matter! What's the point of the Revival Agent? Because they're shooting at you while you get up, and then they... What's the point? What's the point? No, just look at the Quiet Man Bro team on YouTube. You'll see what I mean. Alright, I'll have to check that out. Because now I'm just, if nothing else, out of morbid curiosity. How else do I make this fun? I mean, if I just went to the main objective, I could probably get through, but what was so weird about that is that this objective didn't pop up until I got like all the way to the north or whatever, or like closer to the north, and it's like, oh hey, go back down south through the city. Like, It was released in November last year, and it's about the deaf dude, so the game literally has no sound whatsoever. I mean, that could be a neat concept. It just depends on how it was pulled off. So how was your experience? Awful. Don't buy this. Like, seriously, like the title is not a lie. Please do not buy this. Please do not give Square your money. They screwed the pooch on this. This is one of the worst feeling games I've ever played, first of all. The stealth elements are bad, the action feels awful. I can easily say that this is probably the worst game I've played in 5 years. And that's not exaggeration. Now, granted, I don't go, like, you know, dumpster diving on Steam to go find all the trash on there. But as far as, like, legit releases go, this is a dumpster fire. Wow, first Quiet Man, now this. Swing's on a roll. I need to go see Quiet Man, I guess. Delay. I bought it yesterday and tried to stream it. I literally lost my shift for 1 hour. Yeah. It's. I'm sorry. Did you buy it on Steam? If you've only played for an hour, you can still get your refund. I unfortunately have this on PS4. I hope Hideo Kojima would deliver. Oh, he had nothing to do with this. Which is...
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering. PS4. Crap. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to encourage as many people as I can to get their refunds if they can. Because once I turn this off for the day, which will be very shortly, I had planned on leaving a little bit ago actually, but people got to talking, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll stick around and at least talk, answer questions, or just bullshit in general. Spread the word. I certainly will. I encourage everybody to spread the word. Like, games that feel this bad should not be allowed to exist.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I don't suppose you won't turn around. It's excuse me while I steal your
Caution.
drone parts.
The enemy is approaching.
Time for an ass beating.
Caution. The enemy is...
See, no stealth kill.
Failure. I advise discarding it.
It needs a stealth kill so
Caution.
bad.
The enemy is approaching.
This is actually $60. This is 60. I paid a full 60 plus tax.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh, fuck you. Hi. Wah! I guess I could like just make my own game. This can be a game about the shovel murderer of Novoslava. That could be a little more fun, actually. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, idiot. Okay, melee attacks break the drones. That's good.
Reloading!
Caution. Close quarters weapon
This
damage.
is so stupid. Why is this the most effective? Whoops. I was going to do a down attack, but one realized that a little too late that I didn't have to do one. That was the most fun I had this entire hour and a half. Plays worse than PS2 games. Literally wanted to turn after the first 15 minutes. Stealth kill is what pissed me off so quick. Special early purchase rifle should it shoots rubber bullets. Yeah, the assault rifle is useless. Close to it. Try Metro Exodus instead if you're looking for a good single player game. I've heard Exodus is pretty decent. Like got some problems and stuff, but I mean, you know, I've heard it's okay. And cover is fucked, very fucked. Exodus was fantastic so far. Great game. Finished it last week and started a second playthrough. That's good to hear. My buddy Jacksall Jack has recently went through Exodus twice. Another melee killing spree, sure, why not? The shovel's pretty good. That's what they used in World War One. Like they were told, you know, hey, you know, we gave you these bayonets, go stick them in the ribs. Like, no, it gets stuck. You know, how about if we just sharpen our spades and use those instead? That worked pretty good. Oh wait, whoops. Let's put that away. Give me my shovel. You know, sure. Because this is the only way I'm having fun now. By doing dumb shit. You're basically a titty streamer at this point with gameplay this sexy, right? I wouldn't be mad if it played like MGS, the End of Pain. Yeah, please. This is another MGS Survive. Honestly, I'd rather play Survive. That's my hot take. I'd rather play Survive. And Survive was so bad, I put the game back in its case and threw it across the room. And told the guy that was there, you can have it. I don't fucking want it. Okay, it's shovel murder time. Again. Yeah, before I...
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
You know, actually... Let's see.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh wait, shit, I can make explosive bolts? Well, that's kind of cool, I guess.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The
Why would I
enemy
make a
is
flame
approaching.
bolt when I could make a... Whatever, just... Gimme.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, fine. We'll do this.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution, the enemy is approaching. Caution, the enemy is approaching.
Caution. The enemy
Shut
is
up.
approaching.
Alright,
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
just remove everything. Now then, we'll equip from scratch.
Caution.
Explosive
The
can,
enemy is
sure.
approaching.
Explosive bolt. Flame bolt.
Caution.
Electro
The
bolt.
enemy is approaching.
Everything else fun. I mean, Molotovs. I do have incendiary grenades, that's fun.
Caution.
Flashbang,
The
sure.
enemy is approaching.
I only have some frag grenades, I guess.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
I'm just mad because I didn't pay $60. I paid 60
Caution.
pounds. Oh, that's even
The enemy
worse,
is
dude. I'm
approaching.
so sorry. Shovel Knight HD remake. Explosive cannons don't even do that much damage, by the way. I wouldn't figure they would. Just an empty cannon filled with a
Caution.
little bit of
The enemy is
explosive stuff.
approaching.
Takes like 3. Player approaches enemy. Caution, the enemy is approaching. I give up. Yeah.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Don't do that. Okay, let's try some of these bolts out, I guess.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh my god. Stop with your jerky ass movements.
Caution.
Whatever. It's shovel time. Whoops. God damn it. Wrong button. That was just me being
Caution.
stupid.
Body armor.
Don't mind me.
Caution. Body armor damage worsening. Warning.
Ow!
Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
Oh, you little monsters. Ow. Don't mind me. Oh my god, stop getting... No, get out of the fucking cover. Oh my god.
Much better.
Stop getting stuck on cover. I'm trying to roll.
Much better.
Ow, 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 ow. Great accuracy, brah. Very friendly AI voice thing is trying to imitate MGS5. Yeah, for sure. And it's super annoying. I don't even want to stream this again, to be honest. I'll pretend I never bought it. This game hurts my head. Yeah, this is definitely the last time I'm playing it. Am I gonna get away with this, standing here doing nothing? I don't know why I'm like acting like I'm so surprised at this point.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Oh well. Yep.
Enemy spotted!
Oh, now you care. Well, you just rolled into that one, idiot. Lag explosions, whatever. Ow! That's a Vonzer. Booms! Booms! Oh. Well. Come on down. Oh, there you are, little frick. I might skip the playing part and hope someone plays this and releases a movie with cutscenes and lore like MGS wants on YouTube. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch somebody else's. Like, yeah, I'm actually not sure what I'm more interested in: just watching an LP of this, or watching a defense of this. That's what I'm interested in seeing. Kaboom! Oh no! Can't reach my objective! Really? Really, you two? You're both retarded and I hate you. Come here!
Enemy spotted!
Fix up.
That's much better.
I didn't expect it to be good, but not this awful. I was hoping for decent gameplay, but a good narrative. Yeah. I mean, up until like a few days ago or whatever, before it came out, and I saw the stuff, I was expecting nothing but good stuff, because what could possibly go wrong? Well...
Enemy troop deployments have changed.
Now that you mentioned it.
Transmitting information to your device.
Well, time to set people on fire now, I guess.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
There!
Ow, 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 ow. Well, I just popped into the worst spot, didn't I?
Happening.
Oh, look, I could use a revival agent. Wait, what if I don't? I can just come stomp you out anyway. So, what's the point of the revival agent? You get shot to shit, and you go down. Like, okay, I'll use a revival agent. They're just gonna shoot you while you get up. We saw it earlier. That's where MGS shine. It looks like it's just a game designed by college students on weekend. Yeah. That's about the extent of it. What else do I say at this point? What I mean, the only thing I'm thankful for when it comes to this game is the fact that it got me a bit of an audience. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Even if you just came to see the flaming train wreck. But just know that I'm well beyond the point of caring about what I do in this game. I mean... yeah, I don't have the heart to play this anymore. I'm done. I'm tapping out officially. And how best to celebrate this?
Crap.
Now, at least that's something that would happen. Like you would, you know, it's not like when you throw a flashbang, it only affects bad guys. How does this work? Nothing? Doesn't scramble any of my stuff? I kind of expected it would do something. Like, I know I'm not carrying a bunch of technological equipment. Like, it would have been interesting if Koshka was like, or something like that. Boy, that would be a good way to get Koshka to shut the fuck up. Strap it some, just keep hitting yourself with EMP grenades. Like, I got to the sewers with the pilot and just quit. But does the story get any good? Like, please? I mean, it's got all the makings for an interesting story, an interesting game, all that. Is it just me, or is that just a bit too perfect of a parting of the hair? I'm just now noticing this fucking massive canyon on top of her head. Anyway, you could take a game about surviving in an environment like this and make it good. This it's just not. Like, I haven't even seen the third character yet, and I never will. So watch an LP, which I'm gonna do. I'm tapping out. I'll wait for updates. Hopefully, updates can fix some of this, make it a bit more playable. Anywho, I want to thank you all for watching. Please spread the word about this game. Do not buy it. If you have it on Steam, or you can get some of the refund, just try and get a refund. And fuck Square for putting this out. Yeah, you can't update core gameplay, that's true. But you can, like, tweak things, right? I would think that you'd be able to mess with things like, oh, I don't know. Like, the best example I can think of is just how erratic the guards' movements are. Like, they want you to try and plan your movements around guards that can turn at any time. Like, there's no pattern to them. And here was a great spot earlier. I don't know if you were here for this, but I was here earlier, right? I shot a drone up in the sky. There was a dude over here, I want to say, right? Now you can see over there, right? You can see that wall I was behind. He was over here. He was pointing his laser sight right over here. Like, it wasn't like it was hitting the wall, so it just barely couldn't hit me. No. Like, the laser was going over my head right there. Like, you could see me clear as day. Like, there was no way he couldn't see me from there. Because that in fact, it was this angle right here. Right? You can see that junk pile back there. The laser was going over my head. There's no way he couldn't see me. But he didn't see me. I might do a spread the word stream to kill myself forever. Yeah. I had enemies run and get stuck on each other. Mm-hmm. There's times when you'll... Like, there was a moment yesterday... Hell, I might as well. Where, okay, those dudes down the street right there, right? Like, when I was closing the stream yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go, just run past them or whatever, see what I can get to. And then I was running, they saw me.
Caution.
I'm supposed to do it again.
The enemy is approaching.
Enemy spotted.
Like, I didn't do it this time. But when they saw me before, they were like, oh, somebody's there. And they were looking down the street where I came from, even though I was running out in broad daylight. I swear to you. They saw me and then started looking down the street away from me. Like, they were on alert. They just didn't seem to care. I think the most surprising thing that happened, like, by far, I can't remember where I was. It wasn't... Where was it? I guess it doesn't matter where exactly it was. But let's just pretend for a moment, right? Let's pretend, right? I was coming around a building, and there's like a guy, like, oh, right about there-ish, right? He was behind like some sort of barrier. And they're like, okay, I'm gonna like try and sneak around. Oh, looks like he might have spotted me. No worries, I'll hop behind the car, and I'll just sit there and I'll just kind of kite around until he loses interest.
Caution. The enemy is
Then I got the biggest surprise I've had in a video game in a long time. As he was kind of running around the car, wondering if I was there, flat-footed, jumped up on top of the car.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
And spotted me that way. Just jumped on top of the car. I've never seen anybody do that in a stealth game. Not even in a stealth game where there's like monsters involved, right? And hey, Sonic Killzone, thanks for the follow.
The enemy is approaching.
All I could say was, what the fuck? And then he starts shooting the shit out of me. Just dead jumped onto the top of the car.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Of course, earlier they were jumping over the fences too, but you know, I mean, I have to assume they have like, you know, like they've got like
Caution.
not quite power
The
armor,
enemy
but
is
they've got
approaching.
exo armor on, whatever. It's probably going to enhance their athletic capabilities, their strength, whatever. But that's just all the more reason of like, how the hell am I supposed to deal with this as a normal person? These guys have great armor. They've got power armor. They can jump. They've got better guns. They can stagger me. They have those things, the Vanzers. The drones are the only acceptable thing here.
Caution.
It's really a
The
shame too
enemy is
because the
approaching.
Vanzers look cool. I mean, graphically speaking, maybe not, but it's just really cool to see a Vanzer stomping around. The game is just bad, yes. If only they got stealth right, I wouldn't care about fighting. Also, got PS4 streaming.
Caution. The enemy
Everything
is
is blocked.
approaching.
They did unblock like most of it actually. They did it in a recent patch. They did it like just yesterday, last night, something like that. But like cutscenes are still blocked, I think.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
That's nothing new for PS4 games, but still. This is also a company who...
Caution. The enemy is
See,
approaching.
look at that guy I was looking at. I wasn't concealing myself.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
So the guards are... What is that noise?
Hey!
Now I'm just curious. Was that the Vanzer?
This is happening.
I hadn't heard that from the Vanzer before. Was that something else? Anyway, so a long time ago, I did a LP of Star Ocean: The Last Hope. And they let me put up all my videos on YouTube just fine. But when it came time to post the ending, they blocked that shit like completely. Like it wasn't even like they put ads over it; they just completely blocked the ending. Like I just took all my viewers on this journey through this game that I actually legit like, and then at the last moment you're gonna block the ending so that people can't see how everything turns out. Fuck you. And as I was posting the ending, or after I posted the ending, I started working on stuff like the Cave of Seven Stars, and or whatever it's called in Last Hope. It's had different names over the years. And like I got like 2 videos in, then I found out about the block, and then I was like, well, gee, I guess I'm just not playing this game anymore. Anyway, I've blathered on long enough. Thank you for the follows, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Again, spread the word. You guys are wonderful. You all take it easy. Peace out.